The Bleeding Scar, Chapter 1, The Egg Near Town. Kiswato woke up and jumped out of bed. Kiswato had a scar near the back of his head he had earned from falling into what looked like a valley in a cave while exploring with his friend, Leo. All of his injuries had healed, but the scar was permanent. But it didn't hurt anymore. Now, Kiswato walked down the stairs. Kiswato walked towards the door and opened it. Once he got outside, he closed the door. Kiswato smiled as he looked around. It was another day in Light Town. Light Town was known for the warm sunlight it got. Kiswato enjoyed warm sunlight bathing him. "Hey, Kiswato!" Abby's voice brought him back to reality. Kiswato looked and saw Joy's friend Leo running towards him. "Wanna play a game of tag?" she asked. Kiswato smiled and nodded. "Tag, hear it!" chuckled Leo as she touched Kiswato with a paw. She then turned around and ran away. Kiswato gave chase. Kiswato chased Leo past houses and past over Pokemon on all fours. He wasn't gonna make this easy. Suddenly, he heard a Pokemon shout, "Leo, there you are!" Kiswato skiddled as Leo skiddled and turned around. And he saw Leo's big brother, Noche. "Oh, crap," Kiswato heard Leo whisper. "I heard that!" shouted Noche, sounded outraged. "Oh, come on! It's not even that bad of a word!" exclaimed Leo angrily. Kiswato looked at Leo. "Leo, what did you do?" he asked sternly. "I kind of snuck out of a house," Leo said awkwardly. "You what?" exclaimed Kiswato, outraged. Then he heard quick paw steps and realized that Noche was running towards them. Kiswato didn't want to deal with the wrath of Noche and full panic swarm inside him, so he shouted, "Run!" and he ran off on his fours. Kiswato heard the paw steps of Leo running with him, and he could also hear the quick paw steps of Noche chasing them. This scared Kiswato. Noche was really fast, and the fact that he was chasing them made Kiswato feel like their lives were on the line. And Kiswato also knew that getting Noche mad meant madness. Then an idea popped into his head. "Leo!" Kiswato shouted. "What?" asked Leo. "Grab onto my tail!" Kiswato shouted. "What?" asked Leo. "Just do it!" Kiswato shouted. Kiswato felt paws grab onto his tail and knew that was Leo. "Well, here goes nothing," thought Kiswato nervously. "Hold on tight!" Kiswato shouted. He felt speed power rise up inside him, and then he let it all out. "Quick attack!" shouted Kiswato as he used quick attack, quickening his pace and speeding up. The world was a blur as Kiswato sped by more houses and Pokemon. But he could still hear the quick paw steps of Noche chasing him and Leo. Kiswato tried to move in even faster, but instead he saw two shapes he was moving forwards to, and he bumped into one. Kiswato rubbed his head on the ground. "Hey, Leo, you okay?" he asked as he looked at Leo. Leo nodded. "Kiswato, Leo, I'm sorry. Are you two okay?" asked a familiar voice. Kiswato smiled and looked up. It was his friend Luminosa. Luminosa was a legendary Pokemon Cresselia. When Kiswato first met Luminosa, he hadn't known that she was a legendary Pokemon, but when he had found out, he had been amazed. "Don't worry, we're okay. Are you okay?" asked Kiswato, feeling guilty that he had bumped into her. "Yeah, I'm okay," answered Luminosa. Kiswato looked at the other Pokemon for and smiled when he saw that it was Buyo, another one of his friends. Buyo was a mythical Pokemon Darkrai, but it's shiny. When Kiswato had first met Buyo, he had been scared by him even before finding out he was a nightmare-causing Pokemon. Luckily, though, Buyo didn't seem to want to hurt anyone. Once Kiswato found out he was a mythical, he was shocked. And when he found out that Buyo was actually a shiny Darkrai, he was even more shocking. Why were you two running?" asked Buyo with his usual dense tone. Before Kiswato could answer, he heard the paw steps of doom. Luminosa's eyes widened, so did Buyo's shown eye. Kiswato knew what was going on. If he had seen Noche, he could tell. "Run!" Leo screamed as she ran off. Luminosa and Buyo took off too. Kiswato began to run with them. Kiswato and his friends had ended up in the forest out of town. Kiswato could still hear the paw steps of Noche chasing Luminosa, Buyo, him, and Leo. Kiswato knew that he needed to find where he saw Noche. But how? Suddenly, he tripped on a rock and was sent rolling. "Kiswato!" he heard Noche gasp. Kiswato rolled past trees and bushes. All he could feel was panic. Kiswato tried to dig his tail to the ground, but whenever he tried, he missed the ground. "Hold on, Kiswato! I'll help you!" Kiswato heard Leo exclaim. He felt paws grab onto him and some wrapped around him. "Leo! I flew!" exclaimed Leo. Kiswato knew that she was now rolling with him, The more they rolled, the more dizzier Kiswato got. Hold on, I know what to do, Noche exclaimed. Someone smacked into them and grabbed them and pulled them up, stopping them from rolling. Kiswato looked up dizzily and saw that it was Noche who saved them. Kiswato knows un buio near Noche. Thanks, Noche! Exclaimed Kiswato, thankful that Noche had stopped her rolling. Hey, no hard feelings about me sneaking out of the house, right? Asked Leo hopefully. You're grounded, laughed Noche. Kiswato felt sad when he saw Leo hang around Sally. Kiswato and Leo were then put down. What's going? Oh, hey, you five! A voice exclaimed. Kiswato recognized it and looked up, smiling as he saw that the one who had spoken was Bambule, Sonnenblumen next to her. They were both sitting on a tree branch. Bambule was a whimsicott, while Sonnenblume was a sunflora. Although they lived in Lighttown, they liked to explore in this forest a lot. Hey, Bambule! Hey, Sonnenblumen! Said Kiswato, waving his paw at them. Bambule and Sonnenblume jumped off of a branch and landed on their feet. We were out exploring the forest. What are you five doing out here? Asked Sonnenblume. I snuck out of a house and Noche chased us and we ended up in the forest, explained Leo, sounding ashamed. Bambule and Sonnenblume nodded. We should go back. We don't want the town to worry about us, said Leo. Kiswato nodded. He also didn't want his dad to worry. Dad will get really worried. He's always been really concerned about my safety ever since I fell. But Kiswato shook off a thought and was about to walk away when Sonnenblume looked at something. We saw Sonnenblume looking at something. What is it? Asked Kiswato. I think I see something over there, said Sonnenblume. Well, leave away, said Bambole. And so Kiswato and his pals followed Sonnenblume as she led them towards an open area with soft green grass. Sonnenblume then stopped, looking shocked. Bambole stopped too, also looking shocked. What's that? Before Kiswato could finish the sentence, he saw and shocked a little egg. The poke egg was pink with what looked like white daisies on it, except they weren't real. It was more like they were just paintings on the egg. An egg? Where are its parents? Asked Sonnenblume. Kiswato walked towards it. What should we do with it? We can't leave a poor thing alone, said Kiswato. Full worries swarmed inside him. What if something bad happened to it if they left it here? Let's take it back with us to town, said Bambole. I'll watch over in my house, said Sonnenblume happily. Kiswato smiled. He liked this idea. Okay, I'll tell my dad about the egg, said Kiswato.